let's get ready for the day. So today is the first day of, there we go. Today is the first day of the spring semester, my first year of college. For those of you who don't know, I'm an art history major with a minor in legal studies. I woke up really early today, so I didn't like have the, what am I trying to say? It's not my usual schedule because I woke up 2 hours early before my alarm, partially because of my cat, partially because I went to bed at like 11:30 and I never go to bed at 11:30. And I don't know, I just woke up early. So I read for a while. Right now I'm reading a couple different books. I'm reading Voice of the Ocean by Kelsey and Peachy K. She also does like Sims YouTuber stuff. That's like her like main thing, I guess, or I don't know. Either way, she wrote a book, like a romantasy book, and it's really good so far. My cat is being annoying. She's not being annoying. She just wants to hang out. But I'm reading that. I'm also reading The Butcher Game by Elena Urquhart. I just finished the first book a couple days ago. So now I'm on to the second one, preparing myself for when the third book comes out in August. I'm gonna probably pre-order that soon because I'm really excited about it, and if you pre-order it, you get it early, potentially. Let's see, today I have English comp and history of design, and then also I need to look at my Introduction to Art History 1 course, because that's an online course and it starts today. My hair looks so silly like this, but I just do it to keep it out of my eyes while I'm doing my makeups. Before I get like further into doing my makeup, I just want to say that everybody is beautiful the way they're born, and everybody deserves the chance to customize their body how they want. So that's what I'm doing. I'm customizing my avatar to look how I want it to look, but every natural body is beautiful. I really need to find a better method of doing my eyebrows, and like I know that I just need to wax or thread or whatever, but I hate plucking my eyebrows because it makes me feel like really antsy and anxious. I think I have like a little bit of tryptophobia, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like the phobia of small holes or like repeating small patterns. So like if I spend too long looking at my pores, I get uncomfortable. It's unsettling. I don't like that our face is full of tiny holes. But at the same time, I'm kind of fascinated by it. So I hate plucking, and it also hurts a lot. And I have really thick hair, so it doesn't like go very smoothly usually. And I just end up pinching my skin a lot and irritating it. So I usually shave it, but then that makes it look shaved, and I don't like that either. So yeah, my eyebrows are also uneven right now. I need to shave this one down a little more. I don't know, if I focus on it too long, then I start to think they look weird, even when they don't. And I just have like, my face doesn't sit evenly. The side of my eyebrow is like always cocked up. so I have to like straighten it out to see what's happening. And I always shave this side in too far, and then I don't shave this side in, and then I prefer how this side looks, but then it's too late, so then I have to even it out, and it's a cycle. So I'm just gonna leave them. I've been really trying to get my shit together. I think we're far enough in the video now that I can say curse words, because also I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter anyway. I've been trying to get my shit together over the weekend. I was supposed to be doing it over break, but I am a procrastination baddie. So I like watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to take better notes and how to study and just overall how to be a better student, because I excelled at school in elementary school, did pretty good in middle school, but started to feel that like quote unquote gifted student burnout, where school was really easy and then it got difficult and I wasn't sure how to do it because it had been easy before. And that carried over into high school in the pandemic, which was just a fucking shit show. And then once I got into college, my first semester was rough. But now we're on to the second semester and we're gonna make it better. Like this semester, we're gonna actually study for exams because I failed my first exam this semester and I don't ever want to do that again. So I am gonna study this semester. I'm gonna take good notes that I can actually study with, because I would like not pay that much attention during class, because I have my notes, but then because I wasn't paying attention during class, I wasn't taking good notes. And so the cycle continued of me not taking notes and then being like, I'll just study off of my notes, it's fine. And then looking at my notes and being like, none of this makes any sense. I don't understand what any of this means. I think I'm gonna be a flashcard girly. And like I have a bunch of like index cards that I bought at the beginning of the school year, and I think I'm gonna be a flashcard girly, especially when it comes to those like art history classes and I have to memorize like names and styles and dates and all that stuff, and what artwork goes to which artist, and all the fun things that comes with being an art history major. I'm gonna make flashcards for that. And I think I'm gonna be like a Quizlet person. I'm gonna make quizzes for myself. Maybe not Quizlet specifically, but just like quiz making program, whatever. One of the YouTube videos I watched says she uses Anki. I haven't looked into it yet, but I'm gonna see what it's like. Hopefully it's free, because I am a broke bitch and I keep spending money on snacks and subscriptions, and I don't have money to spend on those things, so I need to stop. Here we are oversharing on the internet, but it's fine. Also, my gender fluid friends will get this. It's so hard to dress in a way that suits, or like it's hard to do my makeup in a way that makes me feel comfortable as all genders, because I'm very gender fluid, and very recently I've been feeling very like masculine presenting. Like I've been feeling very boy, but in a very femboy way. So it's like I get gender dysphoria because I look like a girl, but then I feel like a boy, but as a boy I'm a femboy. I don't like dressing very masculinely, so it's it's like a weird like battle with myself. It's like, hey, your gender expression is going to be feminine, and then your gender identity is going to be masculine, and you have to figure out how those two things work together. And also you're late for work, And it was like, oh, okay, cool. Also, for those of you who don't know, I work at a bowling alley, and I think that makes me potentially the coolest person ever. But I think working at a bowling alley is such a cool job to have, and I really love it. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna do something whimsical with my eyeliner. Maybe. I like doing the little dots, so I'm gonna do those. I'll go dot, dot, dot. And then on the other side, I'm gonna go, see, it looks like that. Other side, I'm gonna go dot, dot, dot. And I think that's pretty even. And then I'm gonna go back up top. I'm gonna go dot. I know I was in the middle of telling you something, but not only did I forget what that was, I got distracted. I'm not on my ADHD meds right now because I need to go get them, which I'm gonna do today before school because I need them. But here's some makeup. This type of makeup makes me feel really cool. Just adds like a little bit of whimsy in a way that I know how to do. I'm gonna go to CVS because it's near the train station. And then I was gonna say maybe get a treat, like a smoothie or something, but it's like gonna be like 10 degrees outside because I think the high today is 24 and like Fahrenheit, and I don't have the willpower to endure a smoothie. Plus a smoothie is gonna cost me $10 because I tip really well to make up for the fact that our paychecks suck. Especially in Pennsylvania, where the minimum wage is really, really low still. It's $7.25, I think, an hour, which is the federal minimum wage, which is like, come on, PA, do better. But, you know, it is what it is. I luckily make $15 an hour at my job, which is very nice. There's not a lot of places that do that in this area. But yeah. Okay. I think my makeup's pretty good. And I don't know what I'm gonna do for my hair. I kind of just want it to be itself, but itself is a lot of different things. So I need it to kind of regulate. I'm thinking I want it to be like whimsical. Whimsy is kind of in my spirit today. I'm feeling very whimsical. I'm feeling very elf, kind of fairy vibes. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear flared jeans today with my pea coat. I just need to figure out what shirt I'm gonna wear because I haven't done laundry in a while, so I have very limited options. Plus, like I said, it's like 2 degrees outside, so we're gonna figure it out. Obviously, I'm not gonna get changed on camera because I'm not getting paid money for that. And even if I was, I wouldn't do that. So, not my lifestyle, and that is okay. My cat scared the shit out of herself. It's okay, baby. Where'd you go? It's okay. She's so cute. Come here. Come here. Say hi to the internet. Hi, internet. She's great. Okay. thank you for sitting with me to do my makeup and look at my hair and talk about nothing. I'm posting this to my YouTube because I'm supposed to post every week, but I didn't post last week or maybe the week before, and it's been driving me nuts. Yeah, so love you all. Thank you for the support, and don't forget to keep it twisted.